Alright, here we go. Hello, this is CB Ultra 768, and we are back with Marvel's Avengers. And last time, we did the No Rest for the Wicked villain sector, which was added, where basically we went and fought Monica, and we found out she has revived MODOK and has possibly brainwashed him or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much where the story's gone. And in the newest update, they added a new mission called the Cloning Labs Omega Threat, where we're apparently going to be facing off against MODOK for the final time. But that's not what this video is about. Because today, in this video, I don't know if you could tell, I couldn't at first, but there he is. We have ourselves the Winter Soldier, who has just been added to the roster. And I've been playing him a little bit and getting used to him, and so far he feels pretty good. But I'm gonna probably, like I did last time when they introduced Jane Foster as the Mighty Thor. What I'm gonna do is I'll play one level where I show off how he fights and everything, and just stuff like that, and talk a little bit and stuff like that, and then that'll pretty much be it. Because I imagine his hero thing, just like hers, is like interact with this object and it'll start a cutscene, which I think I've already seen the cutscene, but it's gonna be, honestly, just, it'll be a good recap. And you're probably wondering, why am I wearing this? Well, this was one of the other costumes that was available in the vendor. Besides, the costume we started out with was this. I was like, what the hell is this? This looks so stupid. And so far, this is the only other costume I've unlocked. And I haven't even unlocked his hero card yet because my plan was it was supposed to be 500 yesterday. It went up to 1,000. So I'm gonna wait until this gets discounted and then I'll start unlocking. But I'll show off some of these. Some of these are looking cool. Like we got this. Like definitely I wouldn't mind unlocking this. Looks way better than what I have now. And then you got this. Just kind of same look, just different color. Again, I like the mask too, like the Robin looking mask. This I would probably never wear. Just military man, military boy. This pretty much the same outfit as that other one, except just doesn't have the thing under the star. Green pants, brown. And then let's see. Then we got like military boy here. Again, like I've always said, I always love the costumes and stuff in this game. I'm sure my mic's facing me. That's always the thing I appreciate. Like this is a good looking game, even though it's grindy and it's the same thing over and over. But I don't care. Alright, and then we get like these. This apparently is just his iconic look. Just imagine this. Like this is apparently the suit we're gonna unlock when we finish his mission chain, but without the mask. But this one they give you, it's like, oh, here's this, but with the mask. Which honestly, I do like. I honestly, personally, always preferred my Winter Soldier. I've always seen the Winter Soldier wearing the mask. So then when I saw him in the movie, I thought the face mask was fine, but I wish he still had like this kind of look. Like I do love the Robin type mask. I don't know why. Though this will probably be my favorite suit I'd be wearing once I get it. Just, I mean, look at that. The Bucky suit. Oh, that just looks so good. And again, it makes him look no longer like the Winter Soldier anymore because he covers his whole arm. So, okay. So before we go interact with the Natasha's music box, because that's how we activate his story. Let's see. I haven't seen what his animation looks like when he tries to lift Thor's hammer, and then we'll get moving. So.
I don't need you to tell me. I know.
Oh, he is a bit worthy. Oh shit. He's a little bit worthy. He moved it. Oh, interesting. I wonder, is that an actual thing in the comics? Like the Winter Soldier actually is a bit worthy to become a Thor? Huh. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's start this cutscene, though. And again, for the MODOK thing I was talking about, we are not going to bother doing that, because apparently it says you need 175 to do it. So, the closest hero I got to that is Iron Man, so if I ever get him to there, and I can do it without multiplayer, but we'll see. Because again, I usually don't like playing multiplayer and commenting. But anyway, let's see what this is. See, like I said, this pretty much should be the first trailer,
During the
right?
Cold War, there was a theory that one agent at the right place,
I was wondering, I want to listen to his voice. Who's his voice?
skills could be more
Sounds
effective
like
than an army.
Damian Wayne.
That
Yeah, that's
agent
Damian Wayne
was
from
the Winter
Injustice 2.
Soldier. That agent was me.
Whoa, what's wrong with your eyes?
Career began as Captain America's sidekick. Steve was 4 years my senior and everything I wanted to be. The war had other plans, and so did the Soviets.
Stinking Soviets.
They gave me a metal arm and took away everything I was. But Nat, she made me remember what it was to feel human. We knew it was forbidden, but I loved her more than anything.
Mwah. I've always known
They
about
found
this
out they
too.
put me
Like,
back on
yeah,
ice. I lived only in waking nightmares.
there's always
as the
like
Winter Soldier,
her and
lost
sometimes her and Bucky would have a thing.
Years of sleep.
But they traded that
It
for
was
in the
hard,
movies for
waking up alone to
Hulk
a
and
new
Black
world.
Widow for some
Even
reason.
worse after A-Day. I couldn't find Nat. Steve. Steve was gone. I just wanted to do good.
You're not allowed
For
to
him.
do good.
I failed. Monica Rappaccini reactivated the Winter Soldier.
Oh,
2 years I spent being experimented on, assassinating people, abducting Inhumans for AIM's research. Sometimes I think I should have never woken up. But I'm really glad I did. Avengers!
Smirk.
Move out!
So yeah, what did he just?
James.
Oh, there's a cutscene.
Nat,
Ah, why do I have to wear this while doing this?
hey,
Making yourself at home?
is that okay?
Of course. I'm just surprised you picked here.
Felt right. I guess.
So he just came in.
Come by
okay.
later and I'll show you around. But we should go find Steve. He wanted to talk to you.
Lead the way.
Oh, and now I'm here. Reunion complete. Yay! So he just walked in. So that's where. So he was like, I guess, under her control, broke out of it, and now he just came here. He's like, yeah, hey. Interact with Black Widow's music box. Oh, I gotta do it again? Okay. Sure. I mean, hey, might as well. Since I'm right here. And this will give me experience anyway. It's a triple for him anyway.
Bucky, it's good to have you back.
He's in that suit. I love
You're
it.
telling me. I thought I was hallucinating when you pulled me out of that facility.
Yeah, I've been there.
Listen. I won't be staying long.
What? You're more than welcome.
A string of words, Steve. That's all it takes. A simple phrase and suddenly I'm turning my weapons on my friends. Monica still has those protocols.
I do appreciate
There's
we get
always
a
a chance
little
it could
bit of a
happen again.
cutscene with this.
Then we find and destroy them.
Like,
for
Jane had
She's
nothing.
right.
At least, like,
We've
we got these
destroyed
two
Monica's
talking to
plans
him.
before.
I actually
That's
kind of
why
like
you're
that.
here. We can do it again.
But where do we start? I don't remember much from those 2 years, and the stuff I do, well, it's not exactly helpful.
I found something suspicious on one of AIM's riot bots we took out a couple days ago. There's a file on it called Zima Zephyr Backup, and I haven't
Zima.
seen anywhere else.
Oh, like Zemo.
Though it's corrupted beyond analysis, there is a good chance.
It could be nothing.
It could be.
Brr, I'm
That file
angry.
name?
Jeez, calm down, Bucky.
Zephyr. It's what they called the program. Zima Winter.
Besides, anything suspicious that AIM's doing is worth investigating.
Well, I wouldn't mind destroying some bots anyway. Sandbag's been feeling a little soft lately.
What, that taped up column of concrete hanging in your room? Soft?
Ooh, sounds like you're out of practice, Buck.
Alright. First to 30 buys lunch.
Oh, I hope you like Coney Island hot dogs.
Okay, I appreciate that they gave them some talking they gave him a talking scene and stuff, like he's talking to Nat and Steve and stuff. I do appreciate that. Unlike with Jane Foster, you get the one cutscene and then you listen to her audio files and that's it. At least, like, yeah, at least there's more to that. Destroy 30 riot bots. Oh man, that's just real quick, eh? Okay. Well, alright. So if the rest of the missions are just going to be like that, then yeah. Let me see here. How many do we have? 1 out of 5. I think probably what I'm just going to do. If the rest of the missions are just like, you know, run around, gather stuff, I'll just do that stuff on my own then. Alright. So I'm just going to cut to us when we start doing a mission and stuff like that. Might as well. But, yeah. I do appreciate that he's had a bit of a cutscene. Like you think they would have gave Jane Foster and Thor something like that, like these two Thors, but no. But whatever. I do appreciate them adding those little cutscenes, even though it's the exact same cutscenes as they always do, where it's like have the characters stand around the table and talk to each other. But whatever. All right, be right back. Hey, I'm back here. Yeah, I accidentally did the riot mission thing. I was about to, after, like, that mission, I was gonna, like, show off his gameplay, but we're not gonna do that yet, because apparently he wants me to go see the music box again. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss that, but might as well do it in a different outfit, even though this outfit is just silly. And before we do that, though, I forgot to do this too. We forgot to pet Lucky. What does the Winter Soldier say when he pets the puppy? What do you say?
Bud. You keeping an eye on my friends?
Wait. What the fuck?
You have not been sleeping.
How do you know that?
I did not, until just now.
Damn it, Thor.
Are we really not going to talk about the evil clone that's right next to me? What the hell? Oh, I'm glad I started recording. Oh, they're in sync. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, that's great. Oh, oh wow. So weird. Alright. Well, good to see you, Buck. I gotta go. Hello. Alright. So let's see what this is about. Because again, I'd like to get it to where we're doing a mission while we continue his story thing. This is a surprise, though. I'm like, oh, we gotta interact with the box again? I'm like, huh. Like, Jane Foster didn't do anything like this. The one thing she did was pick up Mjolnir, and then that was it. So that's interesting. So what's this about?
All right, I admit it. The pizza wasn't bad,
It's so
You're welcome.
stupid.
but I've had better.
Oh. Okay. You want to take this outside, Cap?
You two can leave that for later.
Freaking
We have
cat.
new intel to go over. One of those bots had the Zima Zephyr backup file.
So the two machines were paired.
Looks like it.
Is there more on the file?
No, just this.
There should be more. A set of orders is meaningless without an objective. The riot bots follow drones. But for what? What's the drone doing?
My thoughts exactly.
Let's go make them talk.
Okay. Like I said, even though these are like very standard game cutscenes, like them just standing around, I do appreciate they're actually kind of giving them a story. Like, what is the Zima file and stuff? I'm like, okay, at least they actually gave him a story. Unlike, again, Jane Foster. Oh, I came from another universe. Now I'm just gonna hang out. Avengers assemble. Ugh. That was so stupid. So what is this I just got? What is this? He just opens the music box, stares at it like a creep. Okay, good to know. Alright, so what is our next mission? Destroy 30 drones. Alright, yeah. I'll be sure to do that. So, yeah. But again, I'm trying to, like, wait for something. Like, for me, in my time right now, this is all going to be in one video, but I'm going to try to wait until tomorrow to see if this suit gets unlocked. Because, again, I actually tried to spend so many units to unlock it, but then I looked through the list, I'm like, wait, it's not there. So, I might be getting this outfit for tomorrow, and I want to play in this one, honestly. Because, again, I am kind of tired of the hat. And that, honestly, it gets really old. And then at least this looks like kind of something superhero-y or cool. So yeah, I swear we're gonna see gameplay right now.
You have to get all the Inhumans out safe.
Alright, we're back.
We can take it from there.
Like I said, see?
Dr.
Now we're doing gameplay.
Searching the area now.
And I decided to do the Inhuman condition, because, you know, since they said Bucky was apparently being used by AIM, I figure might as well do a mission where he has to save Inhumans. And yes, this is the next day. This is the next day, and this was the shipment outfit. So much better than the other two. Yeah, I am happy with this. Alright, let's go. So yeah, this is for this part of the video. We're just gonna show off how he plays. I'll use all of his abilities, try to do his takedown and stuff. Which so far he only has one. I would have had two if I activated the thing, but again, don't want to activate it right now because it's like you need 1,000, which is ridiculous and stupid. I'll be sure to try to do these on my own. Because again, I do at least like that. It's like, oh, well, even if you don't get these right away, once you activate them, you get them. So, alright, anyway, let's continue. So let's go save some Inhumans. Our main objective is to destroy 30 drones, so we might do it in this part, but we'll see. I really do like his gun. I could be a sniper with this thing. Come on. Not when you dodge like that, though. Alright, come on. Oh. I do like this ability, if I can pull it off. Up, and then just slam down, and then he punches the ground. I really do like that, that's cool. And then his takedown's pretty decent. It takes a long time when he does it, but, you know. Again, it just sucks it's the only one he has, but, eh, whatever. We know, Cap. It'll be nice to have this in the cutscenes, to have a nice looking suit. And again, this one's called White Wolf, so this is supposed to be like... I wonder, can I read the description? Like, yeah, the description is supposed to be... Yeah, I didn't really read it. But I think this is supposed to be like his suit inspired by the movie, or not inspired, but like the idea is like, oh, this is the... To readjust my mic. This is supposed to be like the Winter Soldier who was in Wakanda, basically. But yeah, he has like some standard combos. And he can like do this too, which I like. He runs like Captain America with his arm out. And again, I like that it doesn't drain his red meter, which he has like a Black Panther burst attack, which I'll try to show off. But again, the bad thing is if I get hit, I'm going to lose that bar, so hopefully I don't lose it. There we go. I want to make sure I shoot these drones too, just to at least get close to finishing our objective. Because it's like, I might as well get this done, so then we could continue on with the story. There we go. Alright, might as well show off his assault. So his assault is, he literally calls in an airstrike, which can wipe out multiple enemies. And like Black Widow, he has an ability that makes him turn invisible. And I've upgraded it to where he does an EMP. And I just heard that too. That was the first time I heard that. He goes, hush now. And he's got some combos. He's also got this. He's got like a Hawkeye combo where he like shoots shotgun, does that. And then the last shot's like a grenade launcher. And he's got different firing modes. Like he's got burst I was using. He's got full auto. And of course grenades for big guys. But I prefer full auto on these guys. Like I feel this Yeah, like this feels like it does more damage. Alright. Oh, watch out. Shoot all these drones. Alright, we already got 10. Awesome. Just 20 more and we'll be done with that. And then I'll wait to show off his ultimate. His ultimate's pretty cool, and I like the idea of it. I'm like, oh, okay. I will tell you, though, he basically does the Captain America slam, but there's a special quality to it, too. And his fighting style changes. He, like, pulls out his knife. Which, again, you'll see once I get to him, but... Right now, let me just clear these guys out. I am so happy to always still play this game, though I only mostly play it whenever there's new outfits, new gear I can get to upgrade them. So yeah, as you saw right there, it's called Red Star Rising, and basically all it does is it increases my defense, but it also does like a little shockwave when I did it, so... Yeah, see, that guy hit me in the back and I didn't even react, so that's the good thing about activating Rising Star is it, like, helps me not get hit. And then there's, like, let me see if I could do this. There's, hold R2. He has, like, certain attacks. Like, say when I'm sprinting and I'm holding R2, he pounds the ground. But if I'm not holding R2, he would, like, just do the Captain America kick. So that's kind of cool to, like, pull off. There's that too. That was like hitting R2 and triangle at the same time. If you don't, then you do like a basic combo. So it's like they really want you to mix your moves together, which I really like. Ooh, drone. I really do love his burst fire. I don't really like his grenade that much, though I haven't tried the sticky. See if this works. Purple auto. I feel fast, rapid damage. Especially if I get behind him. If there's an EXO, I'll definitely try to do my ultimate on him too. Because I would like to show off what some of the takedowns look like on the EXOs. Like you saw what it kind of looked like with the Dreadbot, though I haven't done it with like Bucky alone on the Dreadbot, so I'll be sure to do that. Alright. Whoa! Oh man. He is low level, but still, that was bullshit. It's like, really? I went down? Like, really, this guy shot me and I went down. That's bullshit. But gotta level him up. That's all there is to it. Alright. Where are the rest? Ooh, here we go. I'll do my ultimate now. And we'll see the takedown on this guy. So now the special thing about my ultimate is, when an enemy gets hit by it, it gives me a free takedown. Didn't want to grab this guy. This guy, here we go. Yeah, this takedown's pretty cool. He blocks with his metal arm, and then he just goes to town. Though I don't know how he's not breaking his other hand while he punches. Well, I mean, I guess he is kind of super soldier like Cap. But yeah, so that's what his ultimate does. It basically increases damage, and he uses his knife, but again, I'm not going to go collect any chests. Normally, I would be going and collecting chests, but I'm just going to keep moving forward to get through this level as fast as possible. But yeah, so like, he does the Captain America slam down, and he attacks with his knife, but the extra thing he gets is, he gets basically free takedowns. And now I'm curious about that. Does that apply to all the characters? Like, wouldn't it be cool? I don't know this, but it'd be awesome if, like, say, you hit them with the ultimate, and then all the other teammates around you can do takedowns. That'd honestly be really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much his gameplay. Overall, feels good. He's like another Captain America, but he's also got Black Widow elements to him. So far, I think Burst Shot and Full Auto are my favorite shots. Grenade sucks. Like, grenade just feels like it doesn't do a lot of enough damage, in my opinion. Come here. I need to take you drones out. There we go. Alright, is that all the drones? Yeah. Hopefully I can find a Dreadbot and I'll try to do his single takedown. Though, as you saw in, like, the video when I transitioned, I like that, when he gets on top of it, instead of, like, holding it or something, he's just holding it down with constant gunfire to make sure it doesn't get up. I found that kind of funny. The only thing I don't like about this dash right there is the fact I can't bash anybody like this. Like, I can't run into enemies and hit them. Like, they should have went full Captain America with that. I would have loved to be able to do this and have two characters who can do this. But, whatever. Save those Inhumans. I will admit, the grenade launcher is going to come in handy later. Because I remember when I did this mission, I think, earlier with him, I was having a hard time opening the cells, but the grenade launcher is definitely the best for opening the cells, actually. And I will admit, I am very tired of seeing that attack. Hopefully I'll get a new one soon. Which I'll... Yeah, again, I'm so happy I decided to wait for the shipment to get this suit. I would have hated playing in that prisoner suit and stuff. I like this suit more. Definitely be wearing this for the rest of the part. Until I get, like, a better suit. Which I'm probably, again, I'm not going to get the iconic suit until I complete the mission chain. Because that's the whole point. Like, this is supposed to be building him up. Like, yeah, I'm the Winter Soldier, but I'm not that Winter Soldier anymore. I'm a hero. Such a hero. But, just save the Inhumans, which, again, don't mess around. I'll just pull out my grenade launcher and save them. But yeah, that's pretty much Winter Soldier. Overall, decent. I like him. Like, I like he does, like, he definitely feels like a very Captain America type character, but, you know, I like that he has different elements too. Like, he definitely feels like a bit of a Black Widow. He's got a bit of Black Widow. He's got a bit of Hawkeye with this, and then again, his Rising Star, when you activate it, it's like Black Panther, basically. Let's do the ultimate. Gotta stop changing. It looks so weird. Apparently, like, for some reason, as he's doing the animation, you can interrupt the animation by changing your gun. So that looks weird. Alright, cool. Blast through your shield. It's got a charge shot too, yeah, so you can specifically get rid of shields and stuff. Here, I need you. Thank you, goodbye. I also learned you could do something like this. You can, like, shoot in the air and then... Oh, couldn't do it, I'm frozen. But I learned you could do a combo like this. You could, like, shoot in the air, hit the ground. Okay, can I fucking do it, dude? Dead. Do that. And then, yeah, you could do that. Basically, from the air, you can combo into, like, doing that as well. So, yeah. So that's pretty cool. There we go. Oh, that was so annoying. I was like, dude, fuck off. Let me do the move. Alright. Let's save these Inhumans to make up for what you did. Let's see, let me see his face if I can. Pretty much almost looks like the actor from the movies. A little different though. Definitely if we're gonna have another cutscene, I'm gonna change Steve into a different outfit.
AIM has caged a group of
After.
Inhumans for experimentation.
Because again, if the next mission is just, oh, go do this and then interact, that's all we're gonna do for the rest of the part then, is just... basically, when they send me on a new mission, unless it's like something super different, I'm just gonna do all this by myself. Because again, it's like they're still doing the whole, oh, play through the game, and do this certain task, and then you'll get what you need. Alright, let's go.
Stay down.
Level me up. There we go, reload. Yeah, he's got like Captain America's kick. It's like, what was his dodge? He's got like a dodge into an uppercut, and then you got a dodge into a quick jab. And with those two, you can like hold R2 and do them too to like deliver a more powerful attack. Like they definitely want you to like mix up. Like you got your standard attacks, but then you got your other attacks. Alright,
The four
so
cells have a
focus
security
on the
system
cells.
controlled
That's
by
all
a
I need to
separate
do.
terminal in the command center. The security must be disabled to destroy a cell.
Like
You
his
can
little
only go down
traversal
to
too, kind of like Black Widow. He shoots a cable, but it's like from his metal arm. Shit out of you real quick, come on. Get out of the way. Definitely need to make him stronger. Okay. So now, just as soon as we get this open, we'll focus on the
security
cell.
terminated.
Ignore the
Hurry
enemies.
before
Just
it
go, go,
re-engages.
go. Like Jarvis said, hurry. If we're not quick, we're gonna lose them.
Saved
Jesus
another
Christ.
inhuman.
There we go. Okay. Give me that. Might try to use another airstrike. We'll see. Yeah. Because again, until I get his damage and everything up, it's gonna be so hard to do these kind of
Security
things
down.
because he
The cell
does
is vulnerable.
not a lot of damage. And again, it doesn't help that my computer companions don't help me at all in the efforts to save people. Every time I hear Captain America, when he activates his ultimate, it sounds like he's saying, "Fuck this." Never gets old. Alright, go for 3, and then 1, and then that'll be it.
You may now destroy the associated cell, but hurry.
And then, yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll just cut to us when we start the cutscene, actually, just to save some time in the video, so, yeah.
Think this'll change their minds?
There we go, go.
Taking a lot of damage here. Got your card. Punch a flag.
Come on. There we go. Ow.
Got this.
Thank you.
Make better choices, okay?
Make better choices, okay? Cause plain evil's bad, okay? So you better be listening to me, Bucky, okay? Alright, let's get this done.
Security on a cell is down. You can destroy it.
I don't think I've seen what it looks like on a Adaptoid. I'll try to make sure I put that in the video, like, if I can. I'll fight an adaptoid and I'll see what that looks like. There we go. Ow. Thank you for pushing him out of the way. There we go. Alright, well. So yeah, that was the Winter Soldier's gameplay. Like I said, I'll try to include the clip where I fight an adaptoid, but for right now, let's move on with the cutscene and see what that's all about. Alright, we're back. We're in here. And Nat's in here too. Let me see if I can get some dialogue
Hey,
with her.
Hey,
That's all I'm gonna get?
for the moment, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, what do we got?
Good news. We got the full Zima Zephyr backup file.
Good.
Let's see it. Okay. That's a lot. The bots and drones were paired up like we thought.
Yeah, he looks so
Bots
much
followed
better
the
now.
drones and the drones followed me. That line, right there. To subdue the Winter Soldier.
Why would Monica need to subdue you if you were under her mind control?
Good question. Wait, what is this? To subdue the Winter Soldier in the event of non-compliance, engage backup protocols. Riot bot to relay submission algorithm phrase Sputnik.
James.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
I'm fine. I just... that word. I remember. I was on a mission. A drone was tailing me. I was annoyed that it had to be there. I didn't want it getting in my way. Monica's programming wasn't perfect. I escaped at one point, but I didn't even know who I was. It wasn't long before Monica got me again. After that, she had the riot bots in there in case I went rogue. Equipped them with that damn sleeper phrase to put me out before I could run.
Do you remember anything more?
Siberia. The base for Monica's brainwashing protocols.
We'll have to work fast. It's gonna be heavily guarded.
I have just the thing. A program to wipe Monica's protocols from AIM's entire global databank.
Oh shit.
And I added a nasty present in there to cause some chaos while we're at it.
The present.
Virus. Here.
So while we're plugged in, it replaces their data with audio files of... I'm sorry, what is a hard base?
Oh, Nat, that is... that is amazing. Do I love you? Nothing. Look, let's move out.
Come on, just admit your
It's not
feelings
getting
for
warmer.
each other. Alright, so is this an actual mission? We still gotta listen to those too, the audio files. Which, how many have I collected so far? 3 of 5. Yeah, once those are done, then we'll listen to all those. So, what are we doing now? So, complete the Tundra Hive. Okay.
Cool powers.
Oh my god. Really? You think they're cool?
Yeah. And I've been around a long time, so... I know cool powers when I see them.
Thank you.
Alright, we're back. So I just finished the Tundra Hive, which was just the exact same hive that I've always been doing. And I'm just, before I started recording, I'm just looking at Bucky's face. He has like one eyebrow constantly raised. He's doing like that meme with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson where he's like, But anyway, we're about to interact with this and see what's next.
We did it, Buck. Monica's programming is gone.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Even if I
Yeah.
have to change Cap's outfit. Dang it. Oh
The
well.
brainwashing,
Man, I don't
it
mind
has
him
two
in this
parts.
suit. Cap in the suit.
Sure, we destroyed Monica's protocols, but there's also the receiver algorithms, and those receivers are still in my mind.
If
Oh,
it could
no.
be put in there, it could be taken out.
By who? Steve. The old Soviet doctors who did this to me, they're not exactly trustworthy or cooperative. And that's assuming they're even still alive.
We know somebody who can help.
Someone who wouldn't want to scramble my psyche given half the chance?
Dr. Jane Foster. If anyone has the skills and the moral
Oh.
compass to do this right, it's her.
Okay.
Her
I
lips
can
are
set up a
moving.
meeting for next.
No, Cap. I got it. I'm fine.
I'll give you a number.
Thanks, Nat.
Now, which Jane Foster are they talking about? Are they talking about Mighty Thor, or are they talking about just theirs, I guess? Okay. Ah. Interesting, they mentioned her. Alright, what is this? So, we still have one more. Like I said, I'm not going to listen to any of the audio tapes until we get them all done. So now what do you want me to do? So, interact with the music box. Okay, so we're just still doing that. I mean, again, maybe the audio thing had something to do with Jane and Bucky meeting, which we'll listen
How did
to
it go?
after.
It was uncomfortable at first. Not quite painful,
Like, yeah, we're supposed to
Having
listen to
someone
the
in your mind is
audio
never
thing.
pleasant.
Yeah. You're telling me.
But meh.
But she was so careful and calm, it felt easier and easier, and then it was done.
Jane's pretty great.
I owe her one. And both of you. So, thank you.
Anytime, Buck.
Well, do you mind if I stick around?
I'm kind of a
Welcome to the team.
hobo. Alright, so
Well,
I guess that's it, huh?
Promised Clint I'd join him, and Lucky tonight, so I will get going. See you two around.
Awkward. Oh my god, I'm already up to 11. Nice. Let's say we're not fully done though, right? Yeah, like, we just barely... Okay, just wants me to keep interacting, okay. This is just kind of funny. It's like, just do this. Get free
Are the
experience.
sunsets from the Chimera always this nice?
Yeah, sunrises too. I'll show you the best spots if you're up for some climbing.
I'd like that.
How are you feeling?
I
Terrible.
don't know. The algorithms are gone, sure, but everything else that remains feels heavier somehow. My hands remember what it was like to hurt
Like I
innocent
said
people.
again, I appreciate that
still
they
feel
added these
all of that,
cutscenes
Nat.
for him.
The blood, the
Unlike with Jane
guilt.
Foster, where she was just
Can't
there.
fix the past. I've spent years wishing I could.
Excuse me.
But we're more than what was.
I should have had the strength to stop myself. I didn't. And that is something I'm gonna have to live with. But I finally think I'm ready to.
Yay.
I'll find the strength to change the future because I know how fragile all of this is. And I know how much it all means.
James, you're a good man.
Nat,
An Avenger's life is busy, James.
Just kiss
We don't have all
already.
day.
I know. I just needed a moment.
Let me just breathe all over you. Oh, and that's it. Okay, that was it. We're done. I was wondering, like, are we almost finished with it? I felt like, yeah, pretty much after that was done. Alright, we got the final suit for this. Let's see how it looks. Overall, looking good. Ooh, nice shiny reflection. Again, like I said, I love in his hero card, he has this exact same suit, it just he has the mask on. But yeah, overall, cool look. Nice. Alright, well, the last thing we're going to do now is just listen to his audio files, and after that, pretty much done. And I'll just play him on my own. And then the next thing we'll have to do is I need to get a character up to 175 so I could do the cloning labs with MODOK. And yeah, and that'll be its own video. And that'll be probably a much shorter video. But anyway, let's listen to your audios. So, to Natasha from James.
I don't know if these still work, but it was the only number I had off the top of my head.
Okay.
I blame cell phones. You know, in the 40s, we knew everybody's number by heart. Now, based on the date this phone's shining at me, I'm missing about 2 years. You think that would stop bothering me after decades of lost time, but no. No. Still a kick in the gut. And if it makes you feel any better, Nat, you weren't gonna be my first call, but he's not around to pick up the phone, so it's gotta be you.
But he's
You know, it was
alive
kinda
now.
nice for a second, forgetting we live in a world without Captain America. Then I remembered. They left me that. Whoever's pulling my strings sure has a sick sense of humor. Here's what I know. I'm not okay. I can hear the voices in my head and they're pretty much all speaking Russian. I'm definitely in an AIM facility. Those hexagons are hard to miss. And they have obviously reactivated me. I don't know how long I'll be in my right mind, so I'm sending you a location. The last place I remember. See if you can follow my footsteps from there. And, Nat, hurry.
Okay. So that's supposed to explain when he came to the Avengers, because he called Black Widow to help him.
I met Steve in 1941. I was 16, he was 20, and, Uncle Sam thought Captain America needed a sidekick. I knew as soon as I met him that we, that he, God damn it. You know, I don't do these. I mean, everyone I know who I might have done it for died over 60 years ago at the other end of a Nazi weapon. So,
He's so
I missed
sad.
I missed all of it. I missed every funeral or memorial or tribute. You name it, I wasn't there. And after I came back, I lived with that because I knew Captain America, the man who everybody loved and respected. Well, he missed him too, you know? Maybe I wasn't such a screw-up if the golden boy of the USA had the same baggage as me. But I was never supposed to be here. This was one more funeral that I was supposed to miss. You know, people, they think Steve Rogers was reckless. You know, they say he was always rushing into danger. But that man never took on a single fight he couldn't win. Ever. He came back home every single time. And he brought his men back too. Except the ones.
Good voice acting on your recordings. I will
Just
always,
because you never said the words doesn't mean you didn't promise
I will
that
always
never
say
had to
that
be here.
the voice
I'm
acting
sorry.
they do for these recordings are good.
I can't do this. Just, I have to go. Okay, no, please, just let me get off, Nat. Just leave it.
He's so angry. Oh. So he's like, so that's how hard that hit him. When he heard Captain America, Steve died, he was like, I was supposed to die first. I should have been dead, not Steve. Oh, Jesus.
How did you do it, Steve? How did you wake up from 5 years on ice and not want to kill the next person who looked at you sideways?
I'll say, oh yeah. He was like in that satellite for 5 years too. So it's like, Jesus. But again, the fact Captain America woke up and he's just immediately back to his normal
I
self.
would have believed that I wasn't, that I was better before, but the Army saw something in me they could work with, and I know I clocked you a few times over nothing, so I can't just blame this on the Russians. In fact, they tried to brainwash it out of me, but every time I woke up before they said the code words, I felt like I was on fire inside, like I wanted to chew everyone in the room up and spit them out. And now I don't even get the piece of brainwashed ignorance. I just think about Monica Rappaccini and I see red. So, how did you do it?
There you go.
Did you wake up and not want her dead? I mean, she took 5 years of your life. She only took 2 of mine. Don't you want revenge? Don't you want that self-satisfied
He's so angry.
smirk off her face for good? You don't, because you're a better man than I am. You always were. Even
What?
what did you see in me that made you think that I would be better than this? Better than revenge? Because I don't feel better, Cap. I feel like taking from them what they took from me. Everything.
Calm down, Bucky. To Steve from Bucky.
Hey, it's Bucky.
Yeah, sorry I freaked out there. I'm calm now.
You know, It's just when I saw you standing there, when you pulled me out of that facility, I couldn't. I couldn't believe it. I don't really
Okay.
know what the protocol is.
I was
for this.
wondering.
What did you do when you found out I wasn't dead, huh? They got greeting cards for congrats on your resurrection or something?
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, oh, so okay, yeah, he was in a facility and Cap just found him and saved him.
This is coming out wrong. Holy
Interesting.
crap, Steve. I went to your funeral, you know? And after you were gone, well, the Avengers just... they fell apart, you know, and I lost it. Nat went dark, and, Thor turned into Mother Teresa. Stark lost his company, which, you know, that one was kind of fun to watch.
That's pretty good.
How
Shit on Stark.
get there? You know, without you to vouch for the former Russian super soldier, nobody would trust me. I mean, Hill was the only one who thought I might still be useful at all, so she sent me after every lead on a missing Inhuman she could. Even had me babysit her cat once or twice. You know, I think she was just trying to keep me busy, but I couldn't stop thinking about Tarleton being the last person to see you alive, and I needed answers, so I went after him. And, well, apparently that's how Aim picked me up.
Okay.
Gave me a false lead on his
I do like
warehouse,
this.
and the next thing I know,
Gives
well,
more context at what happened. So he tried to go after MODOK, and he got
I
captured.
don't know all the details yet of what
Okay.
I did for them, but what I have figured out is it's bad.
It's real
Really
bad.
Like
It's real bad, okay.
helping kidnap more Inhumans for their sick experiments. Bad, but this is the stupidest message. You know what? I'm sorry. About all of this. We'll talk soon, okay? Face to face. Welcome back, Steve. Oh, and if I hug you a little too tight when we see each other next, no, I didn't. Okay? Yeah. Bye.
Was he trying to make a joke? If I'm hugging you too tight, that's because I'm under the protocol? Jesus. All right.
James, when I saw you at the congressional hearing, I knew you wanted to talk. It's one of the things I love about you. Reading your face like it's a secret code only I can decipher. And I know a letter is the coward's way out, but it's all I've got. I'm about to go dark for a long time, and I couldn't let that be the way I left things. So here's my best attempt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that to the Russians the way you felt for me was proof you had a heart that needed crushing. I'm sorry I pretended not to know who you were when Steve brought you back. And I'm sorry I took him from you. Love, Nat.
Okay. Alright, that's everything, right? No other codex stuff? No, not that I could see. Alright, well, that's it. We're done with the Winter Soldier. Again, I do appreciate that they actually added a bit of a story and cutscenes, even though the gameplay was all just, oh, go do this exact thing. Like the last mission, which was the Snowy Tundra, was just, oh, basically do the same hive you've done before, but the idea is the Avengers are putting in a virus and getting rid of the Winter Soldier stuff. And then it's just so weird. It's like, go see Jane Foster about your stuff. There, your Russian brainwashing's gone. Like, would have liked to have seen maybe them talking or whatever, but nope. I thought that was going to be in the audio files. I thought that was going to be recorded, but no. But, well, anyway, overall, that was the Winter Soldier. Overall, he's fine. Again, appreciate they gave him a little bit of a story. He's pretty fun to play as. And again, I said earlier I didn't like his grenade launcher, but it's grown on me. It helps. Again, it's just I think it was because I haven't upgraded him yet. And yeah, he's a fun new addition. So yeah, like I said, the next time we come back to Avengers, which I still need to level up my characters, we probably can't see it here, right? But yeah, in the desert here, there's supposed to be the green objective called the cloning labs, and basically we're going to fight MODOK, as it says, for one final time. So that's going to be its own video, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. This has been CB Ultra 768, and we'll be back with some more Marvel's Avengers next time. and hopefully finish MODOK off next time when I make that video eventually. I'm terrible at outros. See you later. Let me look at my little music box. Bye. Oh, I'm so sad. Jesus.